Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. With all of you. Yes. 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 We are living just as much as you all are living, even though we do not have physical bodies at this point in our spiritual evolution. We are just as much alive as any physical being there on Earth or anywhere else in the galaxy. You are alive because of the fact that you are consciousness. Your consciousness is just focused in a particular place. A place that includes a physical body that you think of as yours. It's more of a rental. however. And you get to change anything and everything about your consciousness, about yourselves. But the physical realm often looks the same to you unless you make a gigantic change in your vibration. This is why it is so challenging for us to convince humans that you all do in fact create the reality that you experience. It is because of that time lag. From when you alter something very fundamental about yourself, and when you see the reflection in the outside world, but if you put how you feel first, if you prioritize feeling over everything else, then you can notice a change right away. A change in how you feel is significant. And something that we highly recommend. Now, as we have said in a recent transmission, you can and you will see faster and faster manifestation times. And we do want you to pay attention to that, because getting that kind of validation is important. It keeps you going. But ultimately, we would love to convince all of you that how you feel is everything. How you feel is so important that you will do a lot just in order to put yourself in a position where you might get to feel something. But now we want to encourage you to skip all of the doing and go straight to the feeling. And we tell you this because we want to see you living happier lives. we know from our experience and from watching you all that having lots of stuff and accomplishing lots of things only give you the feelings that you wanted temporarily. And then you have to set a new goal, or you have to set your sights on something else to acquire. But when you demonstrate to yourself that you can feel bliss for no reason at all, no reason other than that you chose to feel bliss, then you are really onto something. You can go further than your minds can possibly imagine with reaching for higher and higher states of being, all while staying in your bodies and with nothing outside of you changing one bit. But first you have to care about how you feel enough to actually put these skills that you have inside of you to use. We invite you to remember a time when you felt better than you've ever felt before. And we want you to realize that those feelings are inside of you at all times, just waiting for you to give yourselves an excuse to feel them. Don't experiment with this because you want something to show up in the physical to affirm it. Because that then will take you out of the feeling. Do it because you can. Reach within yourselves for the best possible feeling that you can conjure up, because you have bodies. And when you feel very, very good in your bodies, you start to appreciate them a bit more, and you start to appreciate where you are there in the physical and there on your planet. And you might as well start enjoying your lives now rather than continuously waiting for something to happen so that you can have a good enough excuse to enjoy them. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. As always, Kalyandra is not joining us today for some reason. She's all curled up over there. I hope your week is off to a good start. I had a pretty good day today. Got to go for a hike, but I had to go solo because my wife was too tired. And if I brought Talea by myself, I have this whole thing where, like, if I put her in the carrier after I've eaten, then her weight is going to press against my stomach and push the food back up. So to take her by myself and then have to get her on my back would just be too hard. I just thought, nah. And what wound up happening is my wife got her down earlier, I think, than usual because they stayed home. So I got home. Both of them were already in the bedroom. And I did not see either of them after 4:30 tonight. So, but I did get to spend some time with Talea before I left, which, of course, was the best part of the day. Her vocabulary just keeps going nuts with, like, new words every day. Heart, she said today, and birds. Just from hearing birds on, like, the little sleep machine that she has, that she kept changing the. Usually it's Bach or Brahms. I think it's Brahms lullaby that plays, and she was switching to the different channels, and she heard birds, and she was like, birds. So yeah, it's so fun to watch her speak new words all the time. Oh, I have something coming up real soon. It's the group healing event on Wednesday, the 24th. I don't know what time it is, but if you if you click the link down below on YouTube, or if you type it in everywhere else, if you type in danielscranton.com/group healing, you'll get there. You'll see what time it is on Wednesday. But even if you can't attend live, it's one of those things where you can submit an intention or 2 or 3, and then listen to the replay, the recording I'll send out. So anyway, that's coming up, and so is my group channeling class, which was for advanced participants, meaning you are either channeling already or you feel like you're so very close, and you just might need, like, a little nudge. That's April 8th. That's with the Arcturian Council doing the teaching, and that's danielscranton.com/learn. Or there'll be a link down below on YouTube. I'm blown away by how bad the season finales are of Homeland. Like, season after season, like, horribly disappointing. I'm wondering if I should even recommend the show. I have to wait till the series finale, because the season finales are just abysmally bad. And this one, season 6, was so good that, and the season finale was just a little disappointing. It wasn't like, it didn't ruin the entire season for me, but I'm kind of hoping that in season 7, you know, something happens to like kind of explain what that was all about. Anyway, that's my story on that. It's still a great show. It's just I just want to know what they're thinking sometimes. It's over now, but I would totally watch anything that the creator of this show does, because whoever they are, they're brilliant. Okay, I think that's it for me. I'm going to go now. I hope everything is going well in your world. I love you all. Thank you, as always, for watching, commenting, liking, sharing. There's a subscribe dealie on YouTube on your screen now. Namaste, blessings to you and yours. And I will be back tomorrow with more from the Arcturian Council. Anywhere you're watching this, just come back, because I'll do it again. Okay, bye everybody.